What's up, y'all? Just sitting here chilling, getting unloaded, feet throwed up. I'm gonna come with a couple stories. I'm gonna talk about my youngest brother, Terrence, married. Terry married. It was two Terrence. I got a brother named Terrence, and I got a cousin named Terrence too. So I'm talking about my brother Terrence. And how that happened, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you a couple stories. I ain't gonna do but a couple about me and him. You know what I'm saying, chilling. Well, I'm gonna tell you one story with just him, and it's probably funny. It's just something I can think of the top of my head. One time we was staying in the country. You know, we staying in the country. You know, that before we moved to Franklin, we staying in the country. We young, about 9, 10, you know, and we at this store. We go down about 5 miles and settle it. Oh, ain't gonna fight about 3 miles. We walk down and ride the bike down there and go get some, you know, we get a little bit of money, go down into the store. The stores ain't even there no more. It's Saturday. Those you know from Saturday, they know. Go to the store, you know, and my brother's little onion rings. He's a little odd stuff, onion rings and hot chips. So he had a bag of onion rings. You know, we went in that store, you know, he'll eat half of them, then he'll put them in the refrigerator or whatever. And at the time, my first cousin, April, she was staying there. Her and her mother was staying with us. You know, when we stayed in the country, we had a lot of people, man. We were staying there with my mother, my granddad, and my cousin. He had left. And then I had Hope. You know, it was there. I had the country full of live, blended families. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, April was living there. So April, little girl, April, man, April probably about 6, 7, maybe. April probably about 7, maybe. I say 7 at the most. 8, maybe. 7, somewhere up in there. And she might have been over. Now I'll say 7. Anyway, so and I don't know where Terry was. Terry must have been down the street playing with Lee and Johnny somewhere. You know, 2 white boys down the street. He must have been down there or something. And April went in there and got the onion rings, right? And she was eating some of the onion rings, but she was throwing them to the dog too. You know, we saw, you know, we keep it moving. She would throw them to the dog, stuff like that, right? So when he came back, who ate my onion ring? And you know, and my brother, he had a lot of mouth. You know, he's like the cuss. He just one of them boys that cuss and had a lot of mouth. Me and him locked up a lot of time because of his mouth alone. He couldn't beat me, but let me tell you, so that mouth, that nigga had a mouth, man. Ooh, will make you want to kill him, boy. Anyway, and he out there talking, cussing, everything. Who ate him? Who did it? Who did? We said April. April ate him. You know, April throwing him to the dog. He was like, what? But he said, what? But happened, April, her mama, and her mama boyfriend. Her mama boyfriend came over. And they was walking up the street, you know, April with her mama walking up the street. They was just walking down the country road, just walking, you know, talking. So one boy walked down there with that bag, had his bag in his hand like this. And, you know, we was at the house. There was little ways up there, you know, probably about 100 yards, maybe 50 yards up the road. We just looking, right? We saw him fussing. We just saw him fussing at April, right? We saw him slap April upside the head, right? Wow. You know, let's slap. Fuck with April, right? Slap. Wow. You know, but April won't like kill. April won't like kill. April fight back. She was trying to duck him, and you trying to swing too, you know. But April fight back. April fight. April won't like kill. Shoot, April fight. But anyway, and I guess the mama, my aunt, was defending her daughter, what she's supposed to do. So my brother took off running, jumped the ditch. It was a field there, the house hill, field right there, road hill. And he jumped and was running. And back in them days, my aunts and them, man, they were fast. So that's some fast aunts. And y'all may not believe this. They were short, but let me tell y'all something. Quick as lightning. You know what I'm telling you? Man, I had about 3 aunts that I know of was quick, short, I mean, lightning fast. You know what I'm telling you now? Y'all may not believe this. Were lightning fast. So I don't know what they did when they were young, but they were fast. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story later about how they got that speed and where they got it from, and how I found out where they got it from. But anyway, and so he jumped the ditch and jumped into the field, running back toward the house, right? And my brother was a little chubby, but he was pretty fast for his size, right? So he's running, right, man. My aunt down behind him, on his head, man. I'm talking about on his head, running, boy. He was running, and he had a little way to run, about 50 yards. He was coming, running, boy. He was running, and we were sitting there looking at him. We were laughing, right? He was coming, boy. Like 3 steps behind him the whole time, fast. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about down. I'm talking about. It was more like to me. She wanted to prove to him that he couldn't outrun her. That would have seemed like to me, cause a woman that age, she probably in her 40s, maybe 40s, maybe at the time, late 30s. We just thought she was old. But you know, most women that age, they ain't running behind no little young man. She ran that Negro all the way to the house, to the driveway. I mean, she was like 3 steps on him the whole way, and would have caught him, and was coming up on him. You know, they real short leg, moving like this, right? So he was coming, but we were looking. He was coming. I guess he felt like he could feel her breathing out his neck, right? Oh, and she was gonna go to his tail because she could fight there. You know, the turtle girl, they could swing there. They won't stay at there. Look, cause I guess with so many of them, they had to fight each other. You know, like 13 of them, so they had to fight each other. So you know, of course, you gonna learn how to fight. So anyway, man, my brother must have said, man, listen, I'm gonna put the switcheroo on, and he just hit brakes on her. Like the hit brakes on the boy, man. My aunt shot by that nigga so fast. That's how eager she was to catch him. She shot by, whoa! He turned around and went back the other way. Then she had that much energy to go back. She shot by, whoa! Man, I'm talking about no brakes, and she ain't trying to stop her nothing, boy. Her focus was, and it was funny, and she shot around, whoa! Man, I'm not lying. Shot by, whoa! He just put the brakes on real quick. And he shot back, phew, and that was funny. Something he did, everything something else he did. Okay, this is me and him, and where we live, they go down the road probably about 2 football fields. Is a stop sign. There's a house on the corner. There's a path right in front of that house that go back to which was Harvey Langford Blink grandmama. We used to call Miss Addie. And she had a pad, and the pad was so muddy in the beginning. I mean, and we used to play in it. You know, me and my boys used to play in it. You know, we about 7 or 8. We used to play in it, right? So we get the bikes ride through it and stuff. You know how a little young country boy. We ain't talking about no city mature boy. We talking a little country boy. We ain't never experienced Franklin, none of that. Country boy. They ain't know nothing about nothing but what we know. 3 stations on. You know, we ain't know like the kids know these days. So, and my mama knew we liked to play down in there. So, Christmas Day, family over, everybody came to grandmama's house, and mama specifically told us, we got new bike, don't take them bikes down Miss Addie, because she knew that pair was muddy, and we had our new Christmas clothes on. You know, back in the day we was getting Christmas clothes, we got Christmas outfit. So me and him riding down the road, we riding down the road. You know, it wasn't a lot of traffic. We riding down the road, but that main highway go to Saturday was. So we riding down the road, and we got to the stop sign. Right? That's how unaware we were. We got a stop sign, and but we looking over there at that path. But we said, I said, man, I don't know, man. She said, we better not go over there. And we just said, man, we gonna ride through it. But we're gonna ride through the path slow. We're just gonna go real slow. We ain't gonna go splatter. We're gonna just ride real slow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go real slow. You know, so we went real slow through the mud. I mean, big humps and dips and mud everywhere. When it was wet, mud everywhere. That beginning was messed up. They had to make paths around that field just to go around. Like her daughters and stuff, they had to make a path around the field, go around, and when it was messed up. So we came back to the house, still playing our Christmas clothes. You know, family, cousins over, everybody. Some people might have BB guns. Y'all know how it was Christmas back in the day. You know, all the cousins, everybody had BB guns, football, basketball, everything, dog baby, everything, wagons, everything running around the yard. So we had nobody, and my mama walked on the porch. She walked down there. She said, "I thought I told y'all don't go down Miss Addie path." We said, we know we about 7 to 8, 7. We didn't go down Miss Annie pad. She said, oh, y'all didn't go down Miss Annie pad. We said, no, we land, boy, land like a boy. And she gave us an opportunity. She gave us an opportunity. She said, hold on, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. She said, you sure y'all didn't go down that pad? We were like, no, we ain't go down that pad. She said, hold on, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Did y'all go down that path? We said, no. So what she did, she turned my brother around, and even though we was riding through the tide was still kicking up mud on our back. But she turned him around to me, and she turned me around to him, and saw that mud on our back. Lord, sweet mama Jesus. Boy, we got lit up right on the basketball court. We got lit a fat, and then had to put on took off our criminal clothes, put on our play clothes. You know, play clothes was just old clothes that we had, and we couldn't wear them, but it was high water. We didn't care. But we got lit a fight. Hear I'm telling you? When I say lit a fight, we got lit a fight, boy. Then couldn't ride the bike no more that day. So another story with me and him. Okay. On the bus. We on the bus coming home, Courtney Elementary. We probably about 10 or 11 then. About 2 we coming home. You know, elementary school, people that understand South elementary school, they had 4 elementary schools in the county, about 5. Cortland, you know, Cortland, Ivor, Newsom, Branchville. Now they had right at Bork and Hunterdale. So we went to Cortland. So we on the bus, all the Cortland people, most of the Cortland people consist of settlers. Black Creek area. Us, we could have went to Franklin, or where we was at, we could have went to Franklin all the time. There, and we went, then it was Ivor, Cortland, Sebring, all us. Okay, we on the bus. We coming home. You know, we in the back of the bus playing. All the kids, we playing, messing around. You know, I was like one of the older guys on the elementary school bus. So we in the back playing. Everybody playing up, playing. So T, I'm just gonna say T. T. Elliott. I'm gonna say T. Elliott. She was on the back, but she was a lot younger than She probably was about. If we were 11, she probably was 8, maybe 8, 9. She was a lot younger than us, but she was on the bus. But she was back there with us, you know, playing. Man, let me tell you something. So I was sitting in the back seat on this side. She was sitting on that side. She playing back there. She was, you know, like, you're not even playing, just playing. Man, Tina hauled off just out the blue. And Tina was like a tomboy. She was like a tomboy. She wasn't no little average girl. She was like a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? Man, she hauled off and smacked the shit pure dog ass out my head. Bow! I mean, but she was still playing. She won't serve. She just was playing. Still, she had the teeth missing in front. Wow! You know, after that, playtime was over. She ain't like just tap me. I mean, she smacked me like she knew she knew what she was doing. Wow! Smack the woo! I'm talking about smack me so my face was burning. So, playtime was over. I thought I just was looking like that. Boy, I was so mad, boy. If I didn't want to smack that girl back, but I did. She was there, you know, but I knew she was playing. You know, she just, you know, just over aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So we get home, you know, and we used to call it the back room. When you're first walking out the living room, go to the left, it's a room. Then you walk through that room to another room in the back. We used to call it the back room. You go to the left, it's a living room. Straight is a kitchen. That's how big the house was. So then that back room had 2 beds back there. We had the TV sitting in the middle of the bed. We could lay on the pillow and look that way to the TV. So we looking at cartoons. My brother had a bowl of honeycomb, and he was laying on the bed. I was just sitting in the chair between the 2 beds. And we got to arguing about something. I forgot what we were arguing about. You know, and my brother had a lot of mouth, man. He just knew how to pick my name. He just knew in the argument. He just knew what this said. We can be arguing. He knew what this said, man, to get me. Because I had a bad temper, man. My temper was, whew. Man, I had a temper so bad, man. I'm glad I got control over it, man. I probably locked up for murder or something. My temper so bad, man. I just lose it. And he gonna say, you know, I was in better. I must have been better in the argument, cause he said, yeah, that's why T Elliott smacked the shit out your ass. Yeah, that's why T Elliott smacked the shit out your ass. Boy, I ran hot. Boy. I dove on that mother. This was like 1 out of 50 fights we done had. Me and him got the rumble. We got the rumble. Me, I'm getting the best. So, you know, he was thinking in there, we were getting the best. Cereal everywhere. So, this around the time of the year, my granddaddy went farming, and he was at home early, about 3 o'clock. So, he come at people's head, and I thought he was going to get us. But he didn't. And I didn't. So, I mean, he didn't. So, he said, all right, y'all clean this up. I thought he was going to get, he said, I should get y'all both of y'all switches, get y'all butt naked, and let y'all whoop y'all self. You know, I had a switch, he had a switch. He always used to say that. He said, I'm going to get y'all butt naked and give you a switch, give me, let y'all beat y'all self. And he said, I tell you what, if y'all clean this up, this is what he said. He said, y'all clean. He ain't talk a lot. He said we had to say, he said, if y'all get this up, I won't tell your mama when she get home from work. And at that time, my mom was working. And we said, I ain't getting up nothing. He said, I ain't getting it up. So we left. He said, okay. He left out. So about an hour later, we playing. We outside shooting basketball. Just shooting basketball, chilling. We back free and playing like kids do. It didn't dawn on us that them cereal was still back there on that bed until, like, you remember, it's a field there, a house, it's an open area where you can see the car break the wood before you hit the stop sign. Man, we saw that car, that Grand Prix, she had a red, cherry red Grand Prix with a white top. Man, it like soon as we seen that, we let each other say, oh shit, and ran in the house to start cleaning it up, right? Boy, she called us cleaning it up. I think Renee had already told her. When she came in, and she came in with the bill. She what's going on? We looked at her like in straight shockness. Sweet mama Jesus. Cause see, me, I always went first. I just gonna get mine first. Man, my mama like to beat the daggone brakes off us, boy. Woo, woo. Plenty of those stories right there. Us getting beat the bricks off of, man. I'm sitting there, man, shoot. And my brother always went first because it seemed like that last one always get it. Man, my brother get, man, that nigga get lit off fire. I'm telling you, he's get lit off fire, boy. You know, there's just two stories. You know, I can't think of that right now. It's just two stories that about him and the type of guy he was. Oh, when he got teenagers now, oh man, he's a love them ladies now. I'm trying to tell you. You know, he was more like my granddad now. He love them ladies, boy. I'm trying to tell you. But you know, he passed. You know, he's a love them women. And I can tell you a lot of stories with me and him. I just wait to come back, and this is just two that I'm just gonna put on up there. I'm gonna come back with some more as I think of. All right, peace.